Girls, something really exciting happened. Must be exciting to have you all worked up. What's going on, sweetie? Rarity just booked a venue for me. It's going to be my very first official concert singing for people. Wow, that's actually really impressive, Sweetie Belle. Yeah, way to go. That's a big step for you. Something wrong? Actually, as exciting as it is, I'm pretty nervous. It's my first concert. I don't know what exactly I'm supposed to do. I suppose that does make sense. Kinda jumping in head first. We should talk to an expert. Maybe they can help us out. That sounds good, but who can we get? Do we know anyone good with music? If nothing else, we can always ask around. Wow, this place is pretty decently sized. Are that many people coming to hear you sing, sweetie? I dunno. I kinda thought it was going to be a smaller place, but Rarity wanted my first real concert to be a big success, so she's pouring a lot of money into this. Well, no pressure then. Ah, you must be the girls who called for our help. Ah, you actually came! Thank goodness! Yo, anything to help a fellow aspiring artist. Having you two here is going to be so much help. I feel like I can actually relax a little. Your first concert is quite a big occasion. There's going to be a lot of work to do, but we'll make sure it goes off without a hitch. First order of business, more lights. This place doesn't have nearly enough stage lights for performance. I suddenly got a bad feeling about this. I assure you, she has the best of intentions in mind. Ooh, gonna have to run some tests to make sure all the lights are lined up correctly and working. Oh, and can't forget the sound system. I'm not worried about that though. Are you sure you can do it all by yourself? Know anyone else around here that's familiar with the lighting and sound system? I did some stage effects for a school talent show once. Oh, I need to feed Lightning. Can you hold him while I get his bottle? Sup? Tavy, help! Jeez, Vinyl, that's not how you hold a baby. Come here. There, it's okay. Check, 1, 2, sound check. Things are sounding good on this end. You know, you're really good at handling a baby. You think so? Yeah, it took me a while to get everything just right. Studying for how to care for your baby is actually different from actually doing it. That makes sense, though it seems you've been doing well so far. Thanks, though honestly I couldn't handle it alone. If I didn't have Mom or my friends, I'd probably be overwhelmed. Does his father not help? That's complicated. It's not that he doesn't, it's just that he's off school right now. And, so he can get a good job. Plus, we're not exactly together, but he still wants to take responsibility. It's kind of a mess. I see. Do you think Octavia would be a good babysitter? She seems like the type. Well, if we're ever in Ponyville again, or you find yourself in Manhattan, we'd be willing to help out as well. Whoa, really? Honestly, every little bit helps a lot, so I'd be really grateful. Of course, it's the least we can do. Ever thought of recording it for friends abroad? Like, alongside the two Alpers? One thing at a time! I'm still trying to wrap my head around performing this as a concert! Hey, warn me if you're gonna make high-pitched tones. That's all of the hard work done. It's up to you now, sweetie. Are you feeling nervous? Probably a bit more than I'm letting on, but this is my first concert after all. You'll do fine. I remember my first concert. You've practiced a lot. Just be confident in your skill and you'll do fine. You're right. I'm sure I'll do fine, but I definitely have butterflies. We all worked hard. Let's see. What are you talking about? You barely did anything. Vinyl did most of the work. Well, I had to listen to it. So, are you two, like, a thing? I've been watching your blog for some time now, and I may say I love it. But besides that, I'm still a tiny bit confused. Are you two in a relationship that every pony knows of? A secret one, or just very, very good friends? So do you and Vinyl have some sort of love relationship between you two? Besides being roommates, is there more to both of you, Vinyl, relationship-wise? Or are you two just simply good friends? Yes, we've been together for a while now. You kids have anyone for Hearts and Hooves Day? Well, I recently started dating my new boyfriend, and Sweetie Belle and Apple Bloom have some weird on-again, off-again thing going on they're not telling me about. Do not! Do too. We were totally in the same thing. We had the thing like that for a while too. Really? How did you two do it? Not really sure how to explain that. Relationships are a weird thing. You said it. But do you really think two friends can be in a relationship? Or even two girls? Absolutely. You have to think, it's not what you love, it's who you love. You don't love a girl, you love someone who loves you back. Huh. I never really thought about it that way. Were you two friends before you committed it to a relationship? Oh yeah, totally. Tavia was like my best friend ever. The whole girlfriend thing just happened, you know? It was like one day we were suddenly in that kind of relationship. But do you know if someone really loves you and it's not like, you know, a sex thing? Is that something you're worried about with your boyfriend? Well, not with Rumble, no, but, well, with Lightning's father. It's okay. You don't have to talk about it. I can understand why you would ask that. For a while, Scratch liked to pretend to hit on me a lot. Well, I say pretend. She would hit on me a lot. I wondered for a while if she liked me just for my looks, but thinking back now, she would only ever do it when we were alone together, and usually to lighten the mood. I see now that she respected that I wasn't comfortable with that stuff in public, and she never made me uneasy about it. In fact, even though I was unsure at the time, Scratch always made me feel comfortable around her. She never crossed that line between joking and being serious. She made a real effort to be mindful of my feelings, and she always did her best to respect that. Sorry I'm rambling. I think my point is that they respect your feelings more than they care about your appearance or the physical part of being in a relationship. I don't mind that you rambled. It was pretty enlightening. It's definitely like what we have going on right now. Oh? And do you feel like Apple Bloom respects you? Yeah, of course. She flirts with me a lot, but mostly when we're alone together. She likes to tease me a lot, kind of like how you described with Vinyl. Then maybe you two have something. Maybe, but I'm still uncertain. I've never really been with another girl before. Oh, I understand. Before I met Scratch, I was unsure myself. And I bet the sex is awesome too. You know it. Oh yeah. High five! Oh my gosh, you it's so embarrassing. Scratch, Apple Bloom, that's not appropriate to talk about in public. It was really nice to just sit down and talk about all this. Thank you, both of you. You're welcome. Anytime you need, feel free to ask us. We've been down that path. Well, we're pretty much done with lunch here. Let's head back to the venue and get a little more practice in before the big show. How are you feeling, sweetie? Actually, I'm feeling a little better about things. Let's go. Night of the concert. Wow, the house is packing pretty quickly. A lot of people want to hear you sing, sweetie. Ugh, don't tell me that! Just keep everything we've told you in mind, sweetie. You're going to be fantastic. Believe in yourself and you'll shine. It's too late to turn back now. I just gotta face it head on, no matter how many butterflies I have. That's the spirit. We should probably head to our seats. The concert's gonna start soon. I finished the last-minute checks and everything's humming as it should. If anything goes wrong, I'll personally kick the tech guy's butt for you. I don't know what I'd do without you guys. Thank you so much. Thank us once you finish with the concert. That's the hard part. Now, go out there and shine like the star you are. Congratulations once again, Sweetie Belle. You are wonderful. Thank you, and thanks for all of the work you two did. No prob. I live for this stuff. It's been an awesome weekend. It was great hanging out with you two. Likewise, this was really fun. I hope we can do this again sometime. Next time you're in Ponyville, let's catch up. All aboard! Until next time, bye, Octavia.